Smotrich was convicted in an act of terrorism. And because he's a Jew, he's rewarded to be a minister in the government. Ben-Gvir, the same. Your prime minister is almost convicted in.
Are you comparing fraud and similar attacks to an attempt to plot a murder against the chief rabbi of Israel? Are you mixing human rights and Jewish supremacy according to what you're saying?
All right, Alzheimer, go ahead.
You are trying to shut me down. Please give me the right to speak. I did not interfere.
Okay,
I did
go
not
ahead.
interrupt you. Well, now because Salah Hamouri was convicted in an act of terrorism 10 years ago, they are still carrying out he spent 6 years for his act, whatever it was. But now the act of deportation of Salah Hamouri came out of nothing. He has not been facing a judge. They have deported him administratively because Ayelet Shaked decided to do some act of she wanted to be a champion of something before she leaves office, and she decided to pick up Salah Hamouri out of nowhere and deport him. The Palestinians have no protection under not the Israeli right. Israel is not respecting the international right. Whatever you are trying to defend these acts, morally, the battle on morality level, you are losing it. Israel is losing, and Israel is losing the patience of the whole world. Look what happened. They have touched the rights of citizens of two important allies to Israel. They have killed.
Okay, I do want to give Summer now. I do.
A French citizen.
I do want to give Olga a chance to respond.
I think it's funny that you're using the same merits of the same court in Israel that has the democratic power and sovereignty to convict who is now about to take over another prime ministership and ministership, and the same court that basically convicts a terrorist. So your point does not stand. Right? If we have a democracy and a judicial system in Israel, which we do, you cannot choose that it suits you once, but it doesn't suit you when it comes to a Palestinian convicted terrorist. That is number one. Number two, he is not being extradited. He is going back home. He has a residence in East Jerusalem, but he is a full-blown citizen of the state of France. Just like in any other situation of two countries who have thriving bilateral relations, Israel says, you want to be a terrorist? Don't be that at our territory. Be that at your domicile, which is France, where his family lives.